Duck, was that your golden child?
I would say so. All my kids was golden because all of them, like I had an NBA son. I mean, my son, he was in college. He got full-blown scholarship. I could say when he lost his brother Brick, it was like it consumed him to where he didn't even want to play ball no more. You know what I'm saying? All my God has blessed me with a beautiful flock of kids. I don't care what nobody's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I have 18 grandbabies that are beautiful. Every last one of them. I probably wasn't a shit-ass mama, but I'm a hell of a grandmama. They can't tell me. That's usually how I go, they. Like, motherfucker who ain't really wasn't there for to be the mama, they be a hell of a grandma, don't they? They ain't tripping.
That's what's up. Can you give us any updates on Duck's case? Any recent news?
Well, I've been, you know, shit, Truth Teller, he keeping y'all informed, ain't he? Shit, Truth Teller. Shout out Truth Teller, he got that he keeping motherfuckers informed, man. He got an inside story. I don't know who his inside man is. But only thing I'm gonna say about that, like, I'm sorry. I got to cut this shit out. The more that this shit becomes unfolding, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's bigger than what everybody think it is. Like, but we start trial October the 3rd. And them boys in there, they gonna stay optimistic. They gonna say what they appear to be happening. They keeping the faith. But I just feel like 7 lives just got wasted. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, because it's a no-win situation. Yeah, Duck gone, he ain't here no more. But these people's mamas, them people's mamas, man, they lost too. Rather motherfucking, because you know why they lost? They might ain't lost their child to God, and I'm fine with that. They lost their child to the system, and then gotta lose their child to God. So it's really like they lost twice. And then the people that's locked up, what type of life is that? You finna lose everybody you ever loved while you in there and you can't do shit about it. That can't be life, man. That sucks. You young. You let a motherfucker send you off, because that's what the fuck it was, a send off. I don't care what nobody say. It was a straight send off move on some dumbass people behalf. My son dead because of it, and 5 more motherfuckers that never see the light of day, ever. And it don't make no sense. So I can't really, you know, I can't talk about too much of that shit because it's still ongoing. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be revealed in a matter of time.
You say trial started October 3rd, or?
It starts October the 2nd, 2023.
Okay, next year, okay.
Yes, 23, and that's my twins' 13th birthday. You know what I'm saying? They'll be 13 years old on that day, the day the trial started.
Okay. Now, with these 5 men, you know, that's gonna be on this trial, do you feel like they deserve life?
Yeah. They could have got death. I ain't want them to get the death penalty. I could somewhat say it's because of me they didn't get it. Because my opinion was asked that I want the prosecution to push for the death penalty. I said, hell no. Shit, dead is dead. Ain't nobody suffering shit if you dead. You know? So that's gonna come later on down the line. I want you to suffer for what you did before God comes, because he will forgive you. That's why I gotta forgive him. I can't be, you know what I'm saying, bitter. The rest of my fucking life over some shit I didn't have no control of. That God had every type of control. Like my son ain't died for nothing. His death is definitely gonna serve a purpose. And soon y'all gonna see what that purpose is.
So you say you have forgave them?
I forgave them. But I don't sympathize with their ass. I forgave them because I'm spiritual. And I know God gonna forgive me and have forgiven me for the sins that I didn't commit. That's why I forgave them. You know what I'm saying? But, y'all don't need to be a monster. Fuck that shit. I don't care what nobody say. Animals deserve to be in cages. And when you do a senseless ass thing, what you did, regardless of how a person wanted them, and that shit was personal to a couple of them guys, because Duck mentioned they dead people in songs. So that means everybody should die who mentioned dead people? I hated it when Duck did it. I hated that shit. He knew it. I told him. Everybody told me. Friend, the whole day would tell y'all gonna, so y'all like, and that's why he made Chicago Legends. And my baby came home and he let me hear that shit and I say, you know you can't play no more diss, you can't diss no more in your songs, right? I said, if you drop that, you can't diss no more in your songs, Duck. He said, yeah, I know, Mom. He really was trying to change the narrative. He was more than drill music. He just wanted the opportunity to show his craft. And because of some envious and a bitch ass nigga, because that's what he was, my son ain't here no more. Scared, shaking, couldn't even hold the phone. Like shit like that. It's sad. Sad.
Can you tell us the situation with Duck's music?
Well, a lot of people, certain persons claim the rights on my son's music. I don't see why, we still haven't seen this so-called contract that this man has. So my lawyers are really working on it, and pretty soon I will have, all rights to my son's music, because everybody know don't nobody own your masters but the producers. And if you ain't paid for that studio time, that's who own your masters. Every producer Duck had, probably with the Big Clout EP, with the Mama's House, the label probably had something to do with that. But every mixtape my son dropped, every fucking song he did that wasn't affiliated with that label, he either paid for his beats or the producer gave it to him. So if these producers are telling me, I got the rights to this music, Mama, I'm giving it to you. And every time I drop my son's shit, somebody from this label is telling me, well, this is our artist, how? See, I'm not too savvy about this business shit, but I'm learning, and I learned a lot. And pretty soon, yeah, my son from the Heart album gonna be dropping, and a couple of mixtapes. It's only a matter of time.
Dropping on Big Clout ENT?
Huh?
Big Clout ENT?
Yes, Big Clout Entertainment. I call it BCER. Big C.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Big Clout Entertainment and Records combined.
Right.